When I was 22, or somewhere around there, I kicked my bike over in the parking lot of the school that I was going to at the time. It was out in central Pennsylvania. And I was talking to a buddy of mine and ex-girlfriend, and it wasn't all good. But it was time to go home. So I decided I'd ride down the street, take a ride around the block, and maybe go back, take a shower or whatever, get it off my head. So I started out, went around the corner, gunned the thing, shot down the block, red light, left turn, gunned it down the block, red light. Flatbed truck in front of me, 55 feet. So I'm waiting. Light turns green, truck starts to go. I pull up real slow, I'm idling. I got about 75 feet to go before I get into my driveway. Get into the intersection, look in my left eye, kind of peripheral vision thing, and here's a Ford station wagon with wood on the sides, like it's coming right at me. Next thing I know, it's right there. So I think, hey, I'm a smart guy. I'll get out of its way. I'll stand the bike up on its back wheel. That doesn't work. Bang! I don't know quite what I remember after that. Except that people told me I went up in the air, did a 180-degree flip, landed on my feet. Had no helmet on, of course, because there was no helmet law then. Hit the pavement, on my back. I really don't remember this. This is kind of reconstructed. Doctor's down the block, half a block away, backing out of the driveway, sees me, runs out of the car, runs up. Truck driver out of the truck, he's in back, he's down there, he's giving me mouth to mouth. My heart's not beating, I'm not breathing. Am I alive? Am I dead? I really don't remember. But they tell me, started my breath, doctor started my heart, ambulance came, took me to the hospital. I wake up in the recovery room sort of half awake. You know how, if you've ever been hurt, if you have any recollection of this kind of thing, they go, hey, how many fingers am I holding up? Who's the president? What year is it? Checking for a concussion, of course. And I'm going like, get the F away from me, because I'm like, give me the fucking, get off of me. And, you know, I could say it a lot more articulately, but, you know, maybe you guys wouldn't mind, but anyway. So, you know, I'm kind of like fading in, I'm fading out, and it's like, get off of my ass, I want to die, I want to go to sleep, I just don't really care about this, but I don't know. And then the next thing is, hey, how are you? How you doing? Who are you? I don't know who you are. Was that morphine that they gave me? I don't, you know, I gotta really pee here. Give me that bucket, because, you know, and what? What was your name? And what? I don't know. So that was a week or that, and then I'm on an airplane, I'm flying to Michigan. Doctor looks at me and goes, hey, you know, they really fucked up when they set your leg there, because you'll never walk again. Wow. Doesn't sound good. So I'll tell you what. We're going to send you into surgery, we're going to reset your leg. Sounds good, doc, let's do it. Well, that was kind of like being run over by a bus. 6 months later, my brother really pisses me off. I decide I'm going to stand up in my wheelchair. So I do. Not such a good idea. Doc says, well, I don't know, but your bones are not setting. They're kind of like establishing, you know, like it's called an establishment non-reunion where the bones heal, but they don't heal together. So we need to do a bone graft, and it's just a matter of removing a few bones from your hip. But you know, it's not a big deal. It's not a really big deal. You know, we're just gonna like take a chisel, like an electric chisel, and we'll chisel off a bunch of bone, and we'll make it into a pulp, and we'll pack it in between the two joints. After we grind the ends off of your bones, and we have to pull a pin out too, because that's really necessary. So we did that, and then I felt like I got run over by a train. But I'm here right now tonight, so thank you very much.